What's going on, guys? It's me, Skyman here, back again, and today we're going to be taking a look at a piece of recording gear from my recording setup. Now this is the Takstar SGC 598 shotgun microphone. Now, by no means is it a match for anything from Rode or from Sennheiser, but for how much this shotgun microphone costs, it is actually a really good bargain, and for using it for what I use it for, it is actually a really good microphone. So as you hear right now, the audio quality isn't too bad. I mean, it's nothing compared to my Audio-Technica AT 2020, but that is my voiceover mic, and this is the mic that you're more than likely going to hear most of the time for when I'm out and about doing stuff. And yeah, so you guys may not have known, but this has actually been the microphone that I've used for all of my vlogs, the microphone that I've used for the BHP Fuel Fest video, and also the microphone that I use for most other videos like the Westland videos and stuff when I go out and do things away from my desk. Now, I wanted a shotgun microphone because, believe it or not, it is actually much better than the inbuilt camera microphone. So I'm going to give you a sound test of the three microphones in a bit, but for now I'm just going to talk to you about the microphone itself. The features list on the back of the box says that it is a high sensitivity condenser microphone specially designed for cameras. A cardioid directivity characteristic can effectively reduce the ambient noise. Now basically what that means is, if you guys haven't heard of a shotgun microphone before, what it is a microphone that only picks up audio that's directly in front of it, and it tries to cut out the audio that's behind it. So if you've previously heard in some of my other videos, especially the BHP Fuel Fest one, when I'm behind the microphone but I'm behind the camera, you can't really hear anything. So let me give you a demonstration of it now. So I'm speaking here in front of the camera, as you can hear, but if I go around the back of the camera, the audio doesn't really pick up as well because it's designed for just in front of picking up audio just in front of the camera. If I walk back around, you will hear as I get louder and louder and louder until I'm back in front of the camera. So basically that's what cardioid means. Now cardioid is perfect for when you're doing out and about videos because it only picks up the audio that is directly in front of you, or i.e. what you're pointing the camera at, which is really helpful for blocking out noises like car traffic and other things like that. It also has an optional plus 10 decibel sensitivity tone up to 200 Hz bass filter to meet the demand of different applications. So that means you can change the settings as well on the microphone itself and add 10 decibels of gain, and also it gives you a lot more ability to fiddle around with it post-recording as well. Now this may not be a very big feature, but it also does just have the standard 3.5mm mic input jack, so like a AUX lead, it has one of them just for plugging into the camera so that it standardizes it with almost all types of cameras. Now I will say this is one of the worst features of the microphone. Having previously played with Rode video mics and stuff like that, the shock mounts on the microphones are actually really good. But I will say with this microphone, the shock mount isn't too great. I mean, the rubber pieces that it is held in the shock mount with could be a lot more rubbery and not as hard, because even when there is a decent amount of wind, you can still hear it knocking around inside the mounts and stuff. But that is only a minor niggle for something that costs as cheap as this does. And I'm not going to tell you the price right now, but I am going to tell you at the end of the video. Now the microphone itself is actually made out of metal. The housing piece that the foam insert covers is actually metal, and the grills around it is also metal as well. So it's actually really well built for a microphone of its price point. The main body of the microphone is actually plastic, as it's expected, because it's of a cheaper price. It's still a rugged design, like if you drop it, you're not really gonna break it. It's still a decently designed microphone. Now this microphone, I don't know if the other microphones are powered like this, but this microphone takes a single AA battery, and that lasts 100 hours. And since I've had the microphone, all of the videos that I've done with it, I haven't had to change the battery. I still get the green light to say that it's perfectly fine. And it's just really good because it means that you don't have to throw away batteries all the time. Even better if you get a rechargeable one. I still haven't managed to buy a rechargeable set of AAs, but I think I will end up getting a set so that I can keep on using the same batteries and keep the mic going. Now that is it really for the features of this microphone. As you can see, there is a lot of Chinese on the back of the box and on the front of the box as well, indicating it is a Chinese microphone, and I do think Takstar is a Chinese brand, I think. But for something that's come out of China, it's actually really well done. So I give them props on that. And also the box design is actually pretty nice as well, and it comes with a thick layer of foam inside to protect the microphone. Alright, so this is the bit that you will want to see. The actual testing qualities of the microphone. Now, as you've heard all the way through this video, we are talking to you on the microphone itself, and you can hear how good it sounds. If you think it sounds reasonably okay, well, you've seen my other videos and thought that it's okay. But if you think that it's okay, drop a comment down in the comment section and let me know what you think. So this is the Takstar SGC 598. This is what we're recording on now, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Nikon's inbuilt microphone. Okay, so now we are recording on the Nikon D3200's inbuilt microphone. It's an alright microphone for a camera inbuilt microphone, but still I don't think it quite stacks up to the SGC 598. As I said before, comment down in the comment section and let me know what you guys think of the quality. Now I'm going to swap over to the Big Daddy so that you can hear what they all sound like compared to the Audio-Technica AT2020. Okay guys, so this is the unedited audio stream from the Audio-Technica AT2020 cardioid condenser microphone that is going straight into the Focusrite Scarlett Solo USB audio interface. Now I think above all the mics that I have, this is the best sounding microphone, as it is the voiceover mic that I use, but let me know in the comment section guys which one you think sounds best. I think I obviously pretty much know the answer already. Okay, so to conclude this short review video then, if you guys do like the microphones that I do use, go ahead and comment in the comment section below what you think of the microphone qualities. I think they're perfectly fine for the different usage scenarios that I use the microphones for. I mean, the Audio-Technica AT2020 for voiceovers, and this microphone for on the go and vlogs, because I need something obviously that's going to be small and light and portable, which is nice, which is what the Takstar is, so it's perfect just sitting there on top of my camera. Okay guys, so the bit that I have purposely left to the end of the video. Now you can pick one of these Takstar SGC 598 microphones up off the UK market for around the 25 to 30 pound mark in the UK, and around the 35 to 40 US dollar mark, depending on where you look and what stores you look at them in. I shall leave a link down in the description for pricing and availability of this microphone so that you can go and have a look for yourself. But really who this microphone is aimed at is beginners who are looking at getting into YouTube and doing vlogs and generally content that involves using a nicer microphone or wanting to use a nicer microphone than the camera's inbuilt one. So for that, as a beginner and for beginner use, this microphone is perfect. I mean, it doesn't really have the features of the big boys like the Sennheisers and the Rhodes, but it has all of the features that anybody could possibly need for beginner vlogging and things. I mean, you guys have seen my vlogs and it's a decent microphone for that use. There is one thing I will recommend that I'm probably going to end up getting when I have a little bit more money in-house for this microphone, is a larger pop and windproof filter for it, because the one that's on it now is decent, but it's not that great in windy situations. So as always guys, I hope you did enjoy this quick review video. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comment section, as well as what you thought of the qualities of the microphones. And I did try and make this video as best as I possibly could without a script. Now I think it paid off because it's a lot more natural for you guys to listen to, as there's more flow to it. I'm not reading off of a script like a robot. But anyway, thank you for checking it out. Leave your comments in the comments section below. Click in the description to find the link for the pricing and availability for the microphone. And as always, like and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one.